How we doing? Hanging.
So Josh, just tell us what it's like for you to don't have to put the cape on. James Cook have a career day and the defense go out in balls, in great fashion. Care to talk about today's victory?
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was complimentary. Obviously, AJ Epinesa with the pick right before half, getting another 6. Nice little double dip there. James is playing outstanding right now. Our O-line's giving him a lot of holes, but he's just making some unbelievable cuts and outrunning people, and it's doing what James Cook does. Got to be better myself in that first half. I just felt like wasn't getting myself into a rhythm. I wasn't trusting my feet. I was forcing a couple things. A couple things just didn't go our way. So I got to be better in that aspect. But again, found a way to. I think we were pretty good on third downs today. Move the sticks, and I think still there's a lot to clean up, which is the exciting thing.
Josh, where would you guys be right now? I mean, obviously you'd be doing well, but James has really carried your offense really for a little bit of time now. Just talk about the importance of that.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you look at the efficiency that he's had, how many rushes did he have today? 19. I mean, he's playing outstanding. I think the more times we get the ball in his hands, the better that we're going to be. Same thing with 10 with Khalil. Just again getting the ball in his hands and letting him make some plays for us. But yeah, I mean, I love handing it off and getting to throw my hands up from 50 yards out.
What does it reference some of the struggles in the passing game there in the first half? Obviously, the score is the score, and it's lopsided in the second, so the stats kind of get skewed. But what is your concern level with moving the ball through the air there, particularly in the first 2 quarters?
Not concerned at all. I think if I can go back and change a couple things, trust my feet, get through my progressions, wouldn't even be talking about this. But yeah, I think it's an easy cleanup, and again, it's just trusting the guys out there, trusting my feet, and putting the ball where it needs to be.
What do you mean when you say don't trust your feet? Can you maybe put that in layman's terms for somebody who's never?
Yeah, I mean, understanding the concept. If it's a 3-step or a 5-step, just trusting it, and again, just being a little more settled early on. Just again, first game back since the bye, just not trusting my feet a little bit and getting off things maybe a little too quickly, and just get back in the swing of things.
What causes that?
Again, a little hype, getting back on the football field, a little eagerness to go make a play. So yeah, I mean, it just letting the game come to me, and again, just trusting what's out there.
Why has this team been so good coming off the bye?
I think it's the way that our guys have handled it. I think obviously from the top, just making sure that we're practicing the right way. Obviously coming off 2 losses, it's been lingering with us. So I wanted to come out here and put our best foot forward, and I think tonight we did that.
Josh, do you feel, I know you're coming off of 2 games, so any win's going to be a good win, but does it feel like this was kind of a get-right day for you guys as a team as a whole?
I mean, the way that we won, for sure. I think, again, the exciting part is that there is a lot to clean up and a lot to improve on, and really to be excited about where this team can go.
Josh, your defense's performance today, I mean, it kind of made it easy for you in some ways. You started to drive at the 1-yard line. Just their overall effort, what did you think of it?
It was unbelievable. They felt like they had something to prove, going out there and forcing some turnovers, giving us a couple short fields. One, we didn't capitalize on it, but that one on the 1-yard line, obviously, AJ Epinesa makes a great play, and that's the standard that we have for ourselves, and that's what we expect every time we step on the field.
Just talk about again the defense, the way you ran the ball, and you no doubt is an elite passer, right? But how does games like this turn into an elite game?
I mean, when you got James Cook, just let him cook.
The success you guys had running the ball early, did you just notice the difference that it made in terms of keeping them off balance and opening things up for especially that first drive of the second half, the way Shakir was able to get open underneath?
Yeah, anytime you can run the ball that well, I mean, it's going to do things for your offense. Quick game, play action game, nakeds, and then we got to that second half is how we feel like we should play. The first half, running the ball well, but wasn't to my standard in terms of how we want to attack it through the air. And again, lots to learn on and improve on.
Josh, a little personal accolade. Becoming the first NFL quarterback 46 games with a rushing touchdown, a passing touchdown, broke Cam Newton's record. It was obviously pretty big around here. What does that feel like?
It's cool. Just finding a way to win. That's all we're trying to do.
Josh, can you talk about your big play with Khalil Shakir? What did you see coverage-wise, and made you make that play?
Yeah, they brought some pressure into a 5-man protection. We were sliding the other way, so typically in football, you want to throw it into the blitz because it's more room there. And then you see the great effort from 10. But if you go back and watch that play, Elijah Moore, he was coming from the other side, making a really key block, allowing Khalil to spring free. And that's the effort that, again, it's not going to get talked about in the box score, but, 18, Elijah Moore makes that play there. And I got to be better for 18. I missed him on a deep out earlier in the game. But for him to not care about that, to put his head down, go make an extra block for a guy, speaks a lot of the character that he has.